the situation here is normal, and I will not be extending the emergency, and I think it will lapse by end of the week. It shows that stability has returned. But that is not enough. How do we handle the problems that we have? How do we go forward? I'd like to tell all of you, there is no looking back. There is no going to what it was in 2019 or 2020. We have to think. We have to have attitudinal change, as the Honorable Speaker mentioned. If we do that, then this country will have a future. Otherwise, we will become another Lebanon. This is the stark choice before you. Whether we like it or not, we have no choices in the solutions. The way we have gone has left us only one path to go. There were times when we were looking at getting $2-3 million just to pay off a bill. We are out of that stage now, fortunately. But we are not out of the woods. We cannot go on as an import-dependent economy with the balance of trade not in our favor. What are we going to do now? There is the short term, what you call stabilization. Well, we are now discussing with the IMF to finalize a staff level agreement. And we are at the nitty-gritty. Now, when you set the criteria and targets, 0.25% can make a difference between prosperity and disaster. When that is over, the staff level agreement will come in, and that will give us confidence. Money will come in from some of the donors, from some of the multilateral organizations, some investors would mind taking the risk. But we still have then, Lazards are preparing our debt sustainability plan. We've got to discuss firstly with our official creditors. Now there are two groups. The West, which thinks of a haircut, and the Chinese would like to give additional loans to pay off these loans. So there has to be one approach. And we are talking with Japan how this could be achieved. And we'll talk with China, or start the talks with India. Others will follow. And the more difficult issue of how do you deal with the private creditors. The monies that are invested there are not all by multi-billionaires, remember. A lot of the money are from pension funds, from other earnings, from banks. And a haircut means those pensioners have to take a lot. We know the situation where we are in, where the EPF is today worth half it was 3 years ago.